Hello ladies and gentlemen, this video is to show you how to do EX129 in the textbook. So let's take a look at it. Okay, first thing, go to page layout, go to themes, change this to concourse. Give you the right fonts, the whole 9 yards. Starting balance, they have one stacked on top of the other. I'm going to click on that, go over here, hold down Alt and then hit enter, and it'll just go stack one on top of the other, make your life a little easier. Same thing with net income, same thing with, I think, ending balance, something like that. Okay, we'll do a little bit of formatting just to, so everything looks kind of like what it should. A1 to F1, merge and center. A2 to F2, merge and center. I'm going to center these just so you get it like a feel. Oh, by the way, here's a trick. You're typing the dates here, and you want to carry them down. You can actually copy them down. So say big fat white plus sign there, black skinny plus sign, left click, drag it down, and take it down to June. I'm going to do this too on all of them. I'm going to hit the comma. That way, it looks like how it should. I'm going to actually do something to make your life a little easier. If I click on here, go to more number formats, accounting, symbol, I don't want any of that. Actually, I'm looking for number here. I want to make sure the negative has, see right here, parentheses. You don't have to do that. I'm just doing that so when I do this, like, you will see what's a negative number, what's not. Negative numbers are wrapped in parentheses so you can see them on large spreadsheets. It's a lot harder to miss the parentheses than, say, a little minus sign there. That's why they do that. Okay. Your net income is simply your revenue minus your costs. And this company is a startup company, and what the whole spreadsheet's about is to come back to companies losing money, but losing little less every month. Hopefully, eventually, they'll start a profit. There's a lot of expenses for starting a company, and it's expensive. Matter of fact, Amazon took like 5 years to turn its first profit. So somebody had to float it, Jeff Bezos or whatever, the founder of Amazon. I'm sure he got a lot of investors together, and it took like 5 years for them to turn a profit. Companies are a big investment. Anyway, so the net income is C4, which is your revenue, minus your cost, which is your, it's revenue is what money coming in. Cost is what does it cost you to bring that money in. Okay, ending balance. Ending balance is simply your starting balance plus, your net income. In this case, it's acting like a negative because this is a negative. But, if there was a positive, they had brought money in, they would have added to the starting balance. Anyway, so it's equals B4 plus E4. So it's your B4 is your starting balance plus your net income. Now, when they went to bed on January 31st, they had $385,000 in their bank account. When they woke up on February 1st, guess what they had in their bank account? Yep, you guessed it, the same amount. So B5 equals F4. I know, it's cray. I'm going to copy these down. Matter of fact, I can copy this down first. Select that, see the big fat white plus sign, black skinny plus sign, bottom right hand corner, left click, drag it down. Same thing with this. Drag it down. Average, to do your average, a couple different ways, but I'm going to type it out, equals average. Even pops up. Parentheses, select the range, close parentheses. It's B4 to B9. That's the average. Okay. You could also have done it this way. I mean, there's many different ways you could have done this, but click here, click on average. Here's the range. Hit enter. Okay. I think you got it. Highest is max. Make sure you don't grab the average. It's B4 to B9. And then min for the lowest. Okay, you're going to copy those over. Select those three. Hover the bottom right hand corner until it's getting black plus line. Drag it over. There you go. It's that simple. We're going to select this. This is accounting. Well, you might have to make these a little wider as a whole. There you go. It's accounting. All of this is currency. So the average, highest, lowest numbers. Click on this. Go to more number formats. Go to currency. We want the dollar sign. We want the negative in parentheses. Click on that. There you go. It's a beautiful thing. Both of this, where am I at? I'm on page something or other. I'm on the book, in page book, page 130 and 131. Let's see, just making sure that everything it told me to do it did. Oh, center these. I did that, I did that, because I'm awesome. Center it and italicize it. Don't worry, we're going to come back and mess it up. It's going to become this. It's going to become heading 3, because they love its heading 3 italicized. Okay. This gets a backfill. I believe it gets this backfill, and the font gets white. But don't worry, we're going to change it to theme, like something like that. Title cells. Okay, so this is where it's going to mess it all up. You're going to be like, why did you make us make it white? It's title right there. Go back to white. This becomes size 28, by the way. Select A1 and A2, the merge cells. Click on here, thick box border. There you go. These things down here, you're going to select them. Matter of fact, this is slightly bigger. I don't know what size. They tell you in the book. But you can make it bigger that way. You can also click that and format row height and change the row height to, I don't know, 27 or whatever they tell you in the book. But all these look like they're bold. Matter of fact, the whole thing's bold, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. It is italicized like that. It also gets a thick box border. If you want to make the whole thing bold, matter of fact, if you ever want to select all of the text on a spreadsheet, see between the A and the 1 here, click on that. It'll do it all. There, it's bold. It's not bold. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, this, I don't know if they have you do a conditional format on here or not, or if they just have you do a backfill. I'm looking real quick. Sheet tab, no, blah, 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 blah. We did that. Change the background. They just have this one. They don't have you actually do a conditional format on there. They just want to show you, change that background, change the font color to that to show you. It's not actual conditional format. And that's step F12. That's step 10 on page 131. Anyway, I'm going to click on this, rename it, Startup Financial Needs. Okay, we're going to change the color of that, so click off it, right-click back on it, tab color, it's light blue. That's a thing of beauty. There you go, it's done. I know it's quick. I mean, that took me, what, 7 minutes? Okay, so it is quick. So have fun. Thank you.